Welcome. Thank you for watching this video presented by CostStoreFixtures. Questions should be emailed to CostStoreFixtures@outlook.com. This application uses the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet program. Microsoft and Excel are trademarks and property of Microsoft Corporation. A Microsoft Corporation license is required to use the Excel program. The instruction example covers foundation principles and demonstrates the process by calculating the cost of a pedestal fixture step by step. Each instruction example consists of a macro button and a cell comment. To read the text of the macro before clicking the button, hover over the cell to the right of the button and the text of the macro is displayed. Complete the instruction example to develop an understanding and proficiency at preparing a cost workup. The instructions example is on the instruction sheet. The instruction sheet is the window currently displayed. The example starts at row 157. To get to the example, click the fourth button labeled B.000 Example Cost Workup Pedestal. The focus of step 1 of the 3 steps is on the principles of this process and how to enter dimensions on the single project dimensions sheet. Example item 1.1.39 Description of the example. The purpose of the example is to train the user by demonstrating how to calculate the cost of a fixture step by step. This example is a one-section pedestal, sometimes referred to as a stand. The pedestal is a very basic fixture. The process begins by entering dimensions on the project dimension sheet. One way to locate the correct cells on the project dimension sheet is the elevation pedestal sheet macro buttons. On the elevation pedestal sheet, select the feature, component, or part that requires dimensions by clicking the appropriate button for that item. If the feature or component is not located on the elevation pedestal sheet, any other elevation sheet can be used. Or use the dimensions button table, which has macro buttons for all of the active dimension cells and many inactive cells. Or enter the dimensions directly on the project dimensions sheet. With the dimensions entered, the process is about 1/3 complete. Enter material prices and the process is about 2/3 complete. Review the calculation results and the cost workup is complete. This example, 1.1.39, is completed. Continue the instructions example by clicking item 1.1.40.